Yeah, good morning. It's Jim from jagfx.com. It is Wednesday, the 3rd of October 2018. This is my daily video where I go over everything I've done this morning on the daily charts on both the high probability and the mod MACD trading methods. Fair bit of action this morning, so let's get stuck into it. We'll start with the high probability daily charts. This is that profile, so these are all the dark background. New Zealand, Swiss franc. Let's have a look. I'm in a buy trade down here. Remember the intersection of the blue lines. This morning we've got a red red MACD dot way above the zero level. So all I've done this morning is move my stop up on the buy trade to 0.64283. So just locking in some profit there. You can read my notes on the side of what I've done so far. Normally I keep it up to date how the trade management goes. Obviously looking for a potential sell here. I've already drawn the trend lines in for possible bearish divergence, and price has gone back to the the MAs, looking for it to roll over to the downside. That's the plan. But in the meantime, in a buy, stop moved up. That's New Zealand Swiss. A lot of trade management today. Euro Swiss, very similar, in a buy back here, went against me, went up. You can read my notes again. You just pause the video or slow it down. Red dot on the MACD platinum above the zero level, move my stop up just inside the entry level. So my stop's now at 1.13080. That's a buy trade. Just locking in that, make sure I don't lose anything. New Zealand Japanese yen, new trade this morning, took a sell. So I've taken a sell on the intersection here of these two red lines, the vertical dash one and the main red one. Red dotted line is my stop. So new sell this morning. The trend's down. There is bearish divergence there, as you can see by the red trend lines. My only concern is I only took a 0.5% risk here because we've got a higher high. See that high there, this high here, not ideal. What you want to see for a good trade is the price to go up, then down lower than this low, then up and lower than that high, then back down. But this gives you an indication that it may not be as strong as it should be, but we'll see. So we've got a stop in place, 0.5% risk, new sell on New Zealand yen. Pound, USD, in a buy from back here, that's the stop for the buy, and yesterday in that spike down, I was stopped out. So no longer in that buy trade. So the remaining half of that buy trade has been stopped out, overall profit. So that's good. Now I'm still in the sell trade here. I probably should be tightening this up, but I probably will be tomorrow. We've got MACDs now through at the zero level, and we've got bullish JagFX RDs, and we've got non-farm payroll news coming up on Friday, so be looking to tighten this up a bit. But in the meantime, my buy trade is no longer open. All right, Euro USD. I'm in a sell trade here. This morning we're at a sort of a previous low. If you look left here, just near this trend line here, we've got bullish JagFX RD and the MACD through the zero level. So I've reduced my risk. I've closed 0.02, which is half of my trade, and brought my stop just to this level above here. And that level being 1.16578. So just protecting myself. That's still a fair way from the current price. So if there was, say, a bounce on, say, Friday, it'll have to be a big one, or it's completely changed direction. It'll get me out. So that's the Euro USD, just closed half and stop moved. Aussie Swiss franc, similar to the other Swiss pairs I talked about previously. We had a buy here. Gone up back to the MAs. We've got a red dot on the MACD platinum way above the zero level, so I've just moved my stop up to this level here, which is 0.69773. Normally I just drop down on a 4-hour chart. I'll just show you here. Run the daily at the moment. I'll just drop down on 4-hour, and I just look for a recent low or something. I could bring it up to this level here, but it's a bit too close for my liking. And you can have a quick look what the 4-hour MACD Platinum's doing and what sort of setup it's at, but I'm not really basing anything on the 4-hour chart, but I sometimes just drop down on the 4-hour to give me a better idea for a fractal or a place to put a stop or something like that. Give myself a bit of wiggle room. So I go back to daily. So it's the Aussie Swiss, just protecting the trade there. So that's it. I'll just switch over to the profile, the Mod MACD. In the meantime, we'll just have a quick look at the demo account that I'm running for the high probability trades. You can see here on the right down the bottom that $17.24. I'd say that'd be the half the euro trade I closed this morning. So we're starting to grind back this bit of a loss we're on. Let's just have a look at open trades. These are all the open trades. We're up. Our equity is just $10,050 nearly. Woo, killing it. It's early days still, early days. So these are all the trades here that are open, currently open, same as the spreadsheet. And we'll just take it from there. Quick look at the news. Let's have a look. Wednesday at the moment. Next news is this out of the UK, high impact. I've just got the high impact ones on the chart, which are the red on the filtered, so they're the red ones, but the big one is Friday. You can see on Friday, Canadian employment figures, etc., Aussie retail sales, but this is probably the bigger ones. This is the old non-farm payrolls or employment figures out of the US. So that's on Friday, so you might find the markets will just die a little bit until Friday, then they may explode, they may not. Just be aware of that. So there's someone's clipping their toenails. All right, we're on the Mod MACD. Fair bit of just stuff here. Let's go start with the Aussie USD. We're in a buy here a few days ago. That buy is now being closed for a loss. So we'll take that out. And I took a sell this morning. We've got a confirmed cross fast MACD here. Not quite on the standard MACD, but we've got a red QMP and we closed below the 25 SMA, so there's enough criteria for me to take that sell with the trend. But again, might be a little bit of a risky one because it involves the USD, non-farm payrolls, but we're in a new sell on the Aussie, closed the buy. Euro Swiss, I'm in a buy. This morning I just closed 1/3 of that and placed a stop at 1.12606. It looks like it's running out of steam a bit. It's a high risk trade towards a 240 LMA. It's just not going anywhere like I expected. So all I'm doing is reducing the overall risk on this trade. It's the Euro Swiss, USD, Swiss franc, same deal. In a buy here. It was a big move up. Took the buy. I've closed 1/3 this morning and put a stop in just below the 25 SMA, fair way away still at 0.96759, just reducing my overall risk. AUD Swiss franc, you'll see a theme here, a lot of Swiss trades. Same deal, in a buy, had this bearish candle yesterday, just looks like we're losing momentum, things are rolling over. So reducing risk, close one, put a stop in place down at 0.69332. So just close 1/3, take a little bit of profit. Sniping. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, another Swiss pair. It took a new sell this morning. It is a high risk trade as we're going into the 240 LMA. Got a confirmed cross of the fast MACD. Standard MACD is in sell mode. You can see that, it's quite obvious. And we've got a red QMP dot on the QMP filter, obviously, and we just closed below the 25 SMA, so all criteria met. Take a new sell trade on the Swiss Japanese yen. Euro New Zealand in a sell, heading down. It's a high risk trade. All I've done this morning is I've closed 1/3 of that trade and put a stop in place at 1.77425. Again, just looks like it's losing a little bit of momentum. Things just start to turn a little bit. Just protecting myself and reducing the risk. That's in Euro NZ. And New Zealand USD, similar to the Aussie, they seem to move together a lot of the times. I was in a buy here. That buy has been closed this morning for a loss. We've got to confirm, the reason why I've got to confirm cross to the fast MACD, so then it's time to look for a sell, which I took. Obviously the fast MACD's crossed. The standard MACD, like the Aussie, is not quite there, but we've closed just below the 25 SMA, which is the brown MA, and we've already got a red QMP filter dot. So enough criteria there to take a new sell. So we closed the buy and took, there we go, all these notifications have come up at the same time. Took a sell. So this morning when I sell, that's a new reverse basically. So that's about it, guys. Pretty busy day, just more trade management, a few new trades. So thanks for watching the video. If you like these videos, please subscribe. If nothing else, hit the like button, and as usual, you're more than welcome to join the private Facebook group or the Telegram group, where I just go into a bit more detail on a few of these trades, etc. All right, enjoy your day. Be careful. Talk to you later. Cheers.